Hey, it's Chris again, coming from sunny South Florida. And what do we have for you today? We got you the backflip on the 22 Tundra and something you're probably not going to see, a full-size toolbox that goes with this truck. So, before I get started, here's our phone number to the store if you need to call us, and of course our website over there. So come on over here, let's look at this really good looking Toyota Tundra 22, might be 23, I don't know, it's a new body style. First, to go in there, take a look how sharp the cover is. Now, we put this cover in actually a week ago, and we just added to the toolbox today. But look how nice and flush that is, man. Does that look sharp? Now, this is the armor flex, and the armor flex is Linexed here, so it takes a lot more abuse. So let's go in here, and I'll show you some things on here. So let's go ahead and open her up. Now, what's nice about this cover, you do have a driver's side and passenger side release mechanism. So if you're whatever you're standing, you can open it up, not a problem. Now, if you look closely here, you got your triple seal there, which fits right on top of the tailgate. And you can see here's your other release mechanism here. And if you go in here, you'll see how the hardware is attached to the cargo management system here. And as you can see, hey, what do we got here? Well, we got the truck seat of TONNEAUMATE, and this is the first time we have done it with the brand new Toyota Tundra. Now, if you go onto the website of the TONNEAUMATE by Truck Seater, you're going to say, this is not made for this truck. And technically it's not. But hey, it must be because it's in there. That's right. We know how to put them in these vehicles. As you know, we don't do custom work. We do, I call it light custom. And basically we were able to mount it inside here. Now, I'm going to get a bunch of calls from people who say, hey, tell us how to do it. And usually the conversation starts like this. I didn't buy it from you. We bought it from Amazon or some other place, and they don't know what you did. So please tell me how to do it. And of course, I'm going to politely say, no, you have to buy it from me. If you buy it from me or John or Joel, anyone here at CNH, we'll tell you how to do this. If you go and buy it somewhere else that don't do this, they don't, you can't have us teach you how to do it. We are a company here to make money. I'm sorry, but I have to pay the staff. So again, please buy it from us so we can tell you everything you need to know. So come on over here. First thing you notice, how this fits in here, and we brought it down just a little bit below the hardware here, and we did that so you got some nice clearances here. So let's go ahead and see it clears the support system here, it clears the cover here as well. Also, we did bring it off the floor enough so you have some space underneath it. Well, you want to put some sheets of plywood in there, you can. Now, if you got this and you say, well, I got a motorcycle I have to put in here, what do I do? Well, good news is if you look closely over here, there's little hardware strips here. You just unscrew these and the whole thing slides out. You leave the brackets alone and you can always put it back, and it's about 15-20 minutes to take it out. Maybe a little less, to be honest with you. It's not too hard. Putting it back in is actually harder than taking it out. But if you have to take it out, you can. So that's really nice. Again, this is a really great toolbox. It is made to work with covers. And again, it's a truck seater part, and this is a Undercover armor flex part. And if you go on both websites, they're going to say, no, this don't work together. And technically, it will not work in any of these setups here, but the way we did it works just fine. Again, you got a nice little hydraulic on here. I like a lot. You can lock this, but if it's inside the bed, really, you don't need to. But if you want to, you can lock it. The nice thing about this, a lot of times people will break into toolboxes to steal your valuable tools. Well, this toolbox is hidden underneath the cover, so you don't have to worry about that. And I like that a lot. So your valuable tools are protected. Even if somebody, you can lock this, and even if someone opens it back, they still can't access this. Now, technically you can't put the toolbox anywhere in the bed, but obviously we prefer to put it up front here. Now, you can't go too far up front because, again, if you look here when we open it, it just barely, well, it's about this much there. So there's really not any more space we can go forward with that. So that's the reason it's sitting at this spot, is because that's the only way it's going to function correctly. So keep that in mind. Again, you got a lot of room inside there. You can put all kinds of stuff in here. And it's actually pretty well sealed here. It's got a nice little rubber seal along here. So even if you didn't have the cover, or the cover was open and it starts raining, this is going to do a great job of keeping the water out. And again, I like the Armor Flex. It's a great cover. It holds 400 pounds. Easy to use. You can see, look over here, look at that. By the way, these are new here. I like these a little better. They hold the little arm a little better. They just changed that. So they went from silver to black hardware, and they changed this. And they also changed these. So these now, instead of go left and right, they go up and down. It just makes it easier. So again, you close it, you don't need to slam it. If you look over here, if you want to drive with this partially open, or partially closed, if you want to look at it, you just lock it in place. So let's say you just need to access this area, you just lock it like this. So it's, again, it's smart design, easy to use. Again, these work as a handle. All in all, a great product. I like this. If you like this and you want to get it, you can come to C&H Auto Accessories. We'll be happy to install it for you. Like right now, there is a promotion going on. If you have us professionally install your Undercover Armor Flex. Now this comes with a 5-year manufacturer warranty. Well, it gets doubled by Truck Hero, which we're an authorized dealer for, and it goes to 10 years. So that's a great feature. Also, anything we did here gets a 1-year labor guarantee, including the modifications we have done with that toolbox. Again, I'm Chris with C&H Auto Accessories here in Margate, Florida. This is the Armor Flex on a Toyota Tundra, and of course I showed you the Tuxedo TONNEAUMATE. Thank you so much. Oh, don't forget, like and subscribe. Thanks.